question for you. Why do you think interest around hydroponics is on the uptick? Why do you think people are talking about hydroponics these days?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people are looking at different ways to grow without any volatility from outdoors. And hydroponics is a really interesting, it's got this cool element of science and technology. If you're adding like LED lights and different types of, tech and fertilizer.
Bubbly tubes.
Sort of like a mad scientist,
Yeah.
right? So a lot of hobbyists, they would love to play around, and that's what I was for a number of years, and still play and putz around with different things because it's exciting, right? To set up the system, all these pipes, and you're like, is it going to grow? Because really it's just a bunch of wood and plastic and metal and stuff, right? And then lo and behold, if you do it right and get the recipe, the plants are thriving. But I think that the pandemic also created an opportunity where people were looking for things, and in urban environments there's not a lot of room to grow, and there's usually a long list for the community garden plots. So people are looking at smaller scale creative ways that they can just start growing. Usually it's herbs and like leafy greens and things that people can sort of pick, and again, it's very rewarding when you can grow your own food. So now technology makes it easier.
Yeah.
And I think that that's part of one of the reasons why it's growing.